y'all, welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to make a sausage bake. Now, I found this recipe in, I don't even remember the name of the cookbook, but it was one of those that came out in the early 2000s, you know, where everybody was doing the 3-ingredient meals, 4-ingredient meals, and they would have a whole cookbook on just 3 ingredients. But they called those 3 ingredients, like, if it was a box of Jiffy, they didn't count the milk and the egg. It was just the Jiffy. So that would count as 1, and then something else and something else. And they didn't count salt and pepper or anything. Those were additional and a matter of preference, right? So anyway, it was my daughter's cookbook, and I was sitting at her house one day, and I was just thumbing through it just because, you know, I normally scratch cook, and a 3-ingredient, all processed just doesn't appeal to me. But I was sitting there and I was bored, so I was just looking through, and this sausage bake came up. And I thought, well, yeah, Randy loves Jiffy. I like beans, and we both like sausage. Let's give it a try. So it's just a pound of sausage, 1 can of baked beans of your choice, or some kind of spicy bean. It doesn't have to be baked beans, but they do need to be spicy beans. And a box of Jiffy with the ingredients to make your cornbread. That's it. And I thought, okay, well, it's right up my alley because it's easy. My grandson absolutely loved it. I could fix it 3 times a week. He wouldn't even notice. He'd just be gobbling it down. He loved that stuff. I mean, I was really surprised at that, but he did. You know, Randy and I like it, but Lincoln absolutely loved it. So I'm going to show you guys how to make a 3-ingredient sausage bake. Let's get to it. All you need to do is brown up your sausage. So I'm going to get this pan hot so I can drop that sausage. Medium heat. We're just going to brown that sausage. We're not going to burn it. So let's just get us a medium heat. Let that pan get hot. I'll get this open. That thrown away. Just wait for that pan to get a little hot. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and give this a shot. Yeah, I got a little sizzle. It's good. It's not going to stick. Alright. Get my spurtle. I forgot to grab that. There it is. Start breaking up that sausage. Yeah, it was funny that my grandson liked this because he's really a picky eater. I mean, he really was pretty picky. He'd eat anything I made with chicken, but he didn't like beef much. I mean, he might eat a burger, you know, but that was about all I could get him to eat. And he loved seafood. You know, of course, we were crabbing. Now, he loved that now. Crabs and shrimp, and he'd eat that. And it was okay as long as we were catching it. You sure can't afford to buy it, hardly. But we're just going to get that browned around. And I know y'all see me moving my fingers all the time. I don't know what that is. But my sister, not too long ago, was watching one of my videos. And she said, you got that same tick that Granny had. And that Granny used to do that while she was cooking. And maybe that's where I got it from. I don't know. I don't have any neurological problems, but my fingers are always moving. So if you see it, it's just, I guess, like a nervous tick. I don't know. Randy says I never steal. Something's always moving. If I'm sitting watching TV, I'm flipping my feet around. And I don't know how many people out there have this issue, but my sister has restless leg, where she can't hardly sleep at night without medication. But I don't have restless leg, but it's got to be something genetic in there. I get Charlie horses, and I mean, they will wake you up. I mean, they're awful. So if y'all have Charlie horses, I feel your pain at least a couple times a week. You know, they say salt helps and potassium helps, and I do make my own, like, little mix where I make potassium and salt and magnesium. And it does help, because it's only a couple times a week or whatever, but it's definitely not a deficiency, because I take something for the deficiency to make sure that that's not the issue. All right, my sausage is good and done now. And I'm gonna tell y'all what, I don't know if it's just me or, maybe y'all have noticed, but you sure don't get very much fat anymore in sausage. I mean, there is like next to none in here. I don't have to drain it, strain it, nothing, because there's hardly any in here, and I like the fat. So we're gonna get that into our casserole. So it's gonna go right on the bottom. And you shouldn't need to spray this or anything, because it's supposed to have a little oil in it. And I don't think this pan's big enough. No. Here, that's not all gonna fit in there, y'all. Let's get us an 8x8 here. That is definitely not gonna fit in there. All right, there's that. Then we're just gonna pour that. Beans on top. Make sure we eat them all. Spread that out a little bit. Oh yeah, this is the right side. Now we're going to set this to the side. Get us a little mixing bowl. And make us some jiffy. Whoop. Alright, let's get us some jiffy. Which needs 1/3 a cup of milk. 1 egg. Just give that a little stir. Make sure it's all good and mixed. start putting it on top here. Just like that. If you want to spread it out, I guess you could. I don't see where it would make any difference. And then you're going to put that in a 375, sorry, I'm lying. A 375 degree oven. Until your jiffy is done. So, what does the box say? How long does it say? I don't have any glasses. 15 to 20 minutes. So, that's how long it'll take. Quick, easy, down and dirty. Dinner. Let's get that in the oven. And I forgot to turn my oven on, which is okay because I have a toaster oven. About there's 375. And we'll check it at 15. Well, I have a window, so I mean, I'll check it at 15 and see how brown it is. If it's not, then I'll just keep letting it till it goes brown. All right, y'all, do as I say, not as I do, okay? I said check them at 15 minutes. I missed my 15-minute mark. They're a little toasty, but we're gonna eat them anyway. All that sausagey goodness under there, I don't see how it could go wrong, but it is gonna be crunchy. There we go. Look at there. All right, come get your taste test.
Oh, and I don't have my hat on. Don't look at the top of my head. Tammy, I wouldn't worry about that.
Oh no, it's not burnt, but it's browner than I would have liked.
Yeah, she went inside to
Get a cup of coffee.
Yeah, get a cup of coffee and then sat down and started watching YouTube.
Missed my mark. It's hot. If you're going back in for another one, it must be all right.
Yeah. It's good.
Yeah. Lincoln loves it. My grandson, my oldest one, he just turned 21. Just turned 21 this month.
Now, if you can envision, baked beans with sausage. Yeah, I'll be eating this. Just a little light on the toast in there.
Yeah. Yep, like I said, do as I say, not as I do. Sometimes.
Okay.
All right, we'll see you in the next video. Bye.